Howdy folks, Minnesota Press here. We're at the old courthouse, the new county administrative building here at 326 Laurel Street, Brainerd. We're here today to make a data request, as some of you guys might know. In the early morning hours of Sunday, June 7th, I was arrested unlawfully for obstruction and received some horrendous treatment in the jail. Hello, can I make a public data request?
A data request?
Yeah. Who's the responsible authority? Is it the county administrator themselves?
Yes.
Who is the county administrator right
Debbie
now?
Erickson.
Debbie Erickson. Okay, cool. You guys close at 4:30?
Yes, we do.
I'll hurry up.
Okay, so are we making a private data? Are we looking for minors?
What would be, what I'm looking for is the jail policy and procedures manual and camera footage from a certain time that I was in jail.
Okay, so it involve you two. Let's see.
Is that subject data or is that public?
It sounds like maybe a mix is what I'm kind of wondering.
I'm not sure if it's public or...
I'm not sure quite either.
I know the policy and procedures manual should be public.
Right.
So,
but
I mean,
then the camera footage might be private because it involves you.
Maybe, I don't know.
If you want, we could do both forms if you want.
All right, I usually don't like the ID, but if it's gonna require, if it's subject data, I know I'm gonna have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Do you want to start with a public data request and then we could always...
Well, I want
later?
the footage too, so I'll just go ahead and give you my ID. It doesn't matter, you guys know who I am now anyways. So.
Do you want me to check your ID right now? Get
Sure,
that verified
sure.
and get that part done at least?
This is for public data or this is for subject?
This is for public data.
That's for public?
Yes.
And you got something else for
And
subject?
then we have a different one, yes.
For subject? All right, there's my ID.
Okay, private. I'm gonna get these mixed up here.
Public data, I'm just gonna leave my name and stuff off the public
Sure,
data.
as long
Is it
as
two
we have a
different,
way to contact you.
is it two different requests or is it gonna go on the same request?
It'll probably be on the same request,
Okay.
but...
I'll just make sure I give you an email so you can get a hold of me.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, as long as we have a way to contact you. Maybe, well, I guess I don't need it notarized, but we'll take note that I did get to see your ID. Everybody's left. Yeah. Okay.
Should I wait to make the other request on this?
Well,
And just request the policy and procedure on this one?
sure, if you want to.
Or are we gonna make it all one request, or how do we do that?
Well, they're different forms.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I'm wondering if that, I don't know enough about the video and if that's
Right,
gonna be
here, we'll
private.
just add it to the here.
Okay.
We'll just add it to here, and then, let's see here, jail, camera footage.
Maybe could you include the dates?
Yes.
Thank you.
Early morning, Sunday, early morning, Sunday, 6/7,
Oh, okay.
from, let's say, I think I went in around 1:30, so let's say 1:15 a.m., got out about 7:30 to 7:45. Is that fair?
AM? Sure,
Yeah.
yep, that's fine, whatever
All
you
right.
think.
And then, I don't need any of this.
That's fine, you got your email address
I
on
got my
there?
email address
Okay.
here.
It
Date,
is the
8th today.
Yeah.
26. Is that all I need there?
I think so. Let
And
me just
then-
be sure I can read your email, just North Central MN Press?
Press, yep.
Okay, all right, perfect.
And then request date is 6/8 for the subject data, just in case they need this too here.
Right. I guess if we
6.
don't, we can always shred
Data
it.
subject name. If I can get that footage public, then don't worry about this one, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay, sounds good.
Phone number, email address. Just telling my viewers, the reason that I don't complete the name and address and all the personal information on the public data request is because it's public. Anyone can get it. They don't
Right.
need it. But on the subject data, we should probably fill it out.
Yep.
Because you have to provide ID in order to get subject data, and it is possible that the jail camera footage is subject data as opposed to public data.
Involves other people.
Describe the data, and then should I just put,
That footage, is that,
okay,
that's being.
should I put both of them on this too, or I'll just put them both,
Policy
I'll just put them both on this, jail policy and procedure manual. And then 2 jail camera footage. Sunday, 6/7/2026. 1:15 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. Inspection. We don't want to pay for copies, so we're going to mark inspection.
Okay.
And then, is there an inspection button on this one? Not really.
I don't think so.
Okay. We'll just say inspection on this one too.
Okay.
That way they don't charge us for any copies.
All right.
Signature, data, subject.
I believe on the back we have a notary
Oh.
section. That's mainly for me to get to prove that I saw your ID.
To be
and-
completed by notary public. Oh, okay, so I don't touch that?
Nope, I can get that finished, filled out here.
Okay,
This is my extra log for the notary,
okay,
so if you wouldn't mind signing next to your information there,
Sure,
that'll be
sure.
a backup that you
All
were
right.
here. Easier to get it all done.
Is it better with Devin here than, what's his name? Who left?
I did not work with Tim.
With Tim.
Yeah,
Tim,
that
what
was
was it?
after.
Tim, what was his name
Tim
again?
Hool? I
Tim
don't even
Hool,
know if I'm
yes,
saying it
yes,
right.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Yep. So you're fairly new then, because Deb hasn't been there for that long. It's only,
Yeah.
what, a couple years maybe?
Yeah, it's been a couple years and I've been about a year and a half or so.
Okay. What was your name?
I'm Jessie.
Jesse? All right. Thanks for your help. Sorry I pushed it so close to 4:30 here.
I'm just going to the grocery store after this. so-
Sweet, the time will go faster the last 10 minutes of your day.
Right, no worries.
Well, I meant to get in here way earlier. They threw me in jail and stuff, and I was all tired, and so I fell asleep this afternoon. And
Yeah. All right, we're good there. We're good here. Let me make a couple copies of this for you.
yeah, can I get a copy of that stamped receipt, please?
Yeah. Get you some copies. We got the date there. Here.
You guys are getting better at data requests.
Oh, good. I'm here now.
Just so you guys can see here, county administrator, who is the responsible authority for Crow Wing County. for public data on growing soil is Deborah Erickson, all except for law enforcement data. Sheriff Klang is the responsible authority for law enforcement data for Crow Wing. Deborah Erickson's responsible authority for all other data for Crow Wing.
There's your copies.
All right.
We'll pass this along tomorrow morning right away.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. Yep, you bet. Have a good day. Okay, data request has been made for the jail policy and procedure manual, as well as the jail camera footage for the time that I was in jail early morning Sunday, June 7th from 1:15 to 7:45 a.m. That is all we had to do here at the courthouse, I believe, for today. All right. Thanks for watching today, folks. We're gonna get out of here for today. There's gonna be more coming up tomorrow. Like I told you guys, I was just unlawfully arrested Sunday morning for obstruction. Minnesota is not a stop and ID state. The cop didn't appear to understand that. He arrested me for refusing to ID and in a non-stop and ID state. I mean, so now we got a whole mess on our hands. If you guys missed the video, go ahead and watch yesterday's video. It's titled Kidnapped. You guys won't want to miss that one. And this is a continuation of that video. I haven't talked to you guys since the arrest, and you guys saw my camera go dead while I was riding in the car, while I was riding in the cop car back to the jail. You guys saw my camera go dead, so no one knew where I was or what happened to me. So I just want to let you guys know I'm out. I was released about 7:30 Sunday morning after going in around 1:30, just after midnight. I was in there for 6 hours unlawfully. Fortunately, they did finally let me out. The thing with the jail, the reason I'm requesting, the reason I'm making this data request is because when I went into the jail, I refused to answer their questions. So I went to jail for refusing to ID, but there was no probable cause of any other crime. So Minnesota's not a stop and ID state, so the arrest was unlawful. When I got to jail, I wouldn't answer their questions. And come to find out later, if they ask you if you're suicidal at the jail, there has been so many suicides at the Crow Wing County Jail that it is now their policy, from what I hear. That's why I requested the policy and procedure manual. But the jail is over there, and there has been so many suicides over at that jail that if they ask you if you're suicidal and you do not answer, they just presume you to be suicidal, strip you naked, throw you in a turtle suit. And since I didn't answer their questions, they said they couldn't book me if I didn't answer their questions. And since I wasn't booked, I didn't get a phone call. And since I wasn't booked, I would not be able to see a judge on Monday or Tuesday, today being Monday, or tomorrow, whenever I was able to get out and see a judge. They said I would not even be able to see a judge unless I answered their questions, their intake questions. As I was on suicide watch and didn't even know it, was not suicidal, by the way. So I'm just gonna kind of match up this. There's possibly another claim that we have if this policy and procedure manual, if there's anything unconstitutional or unlawful in that policy and procedures manual, because I can't imagine and they just assuming that you're suicidal and throwing you in a turtle suit if you don't answer their question. And also to hold it over their head where they have to answer questions in order to complete the booking or to get released or to see a judge is absolutely ridiculous. There should be no time that we the people ever have to answer the government's questions unless we've committed a crime. Then we have to provide our name and date of birth. Other than that, we should never have to answer the government's questions. We have a Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. They punished me for exercising that right in the jail Sunday morning, June 7th, from 1:30 to 7:30 a.m. after being falsely arrested for obstruction, for refusing to ID in a non-stop and ID state. So that's where we're at now. We got the request in for the jail policy and procedures manual. And I don't know, this guy's checking me out. We got the request in for the policy and procedure manual and the camera footage. What's up, Ray? And so we'll just wait for him to respond to that request. I got something more for you guys tomorrow. Unfortunately, I was a little tired from being in jail there. I didn't sleep too good in there. I kind of took a nap here this afternoon instead of getting up and getting some of this stuff done right away. However, we got the request in. There's something special coming for you guys tomorrow. We got a little gift for the officer. We'll be heading out to Crosby and making sure that gets delivered. Until then, you folks have a wonderful Monday evening. Minnesota Press out.